special shout out to executive producer Jamal for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate your sponsorship and hope you enjoy this reaction. Thanks again.
Hey, welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one right here is for Peaky Blinders. Season 2, episode number 2. Do not ever forget to like and subscribe. Tell all your friends to do the same thing. You know the rest of the spiel. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Jamal for sponsoring this reaction. And let's get to Peaky Blinders episode 2 of season 2 right now.
Pew, pew. That's what they do. Actually, not really. They got knives.
What is that?
They got good knives. They gangsters, but they don't really shoot too much. They cut you though. Don't put 2 gunshots right there so it don't sound so puny.
Because it is really puny.
Yeah. And beef it up.
I go hard, okay?
Put 2 explosions right there.
That also doesn't make sense with the Why are they exploding? Did they blow up in your face?
They did the wrong gunshots. It's not even gunshots.
That's not even how it works with that.
Well, sound effect go wrong.
Please don't reproach me for how empty my life has become. I don't know what really happened. I watched your
Duck.
I don't care. I'm not here about that. What are you, her for?
Oh,
I like
by the way, Grace. She went to New York. A place called, Peaky. She's married now.
Really?
To a banker. He's rich. I'm sure she's very happy. You've been under my microscope for some weeks now. I've been observing every move you make. And that is why I was on hand to save your life. I imagine being shot by a woman. It's the same as being shot by a man. Just a bit more shameful.
a bit more shameful though.
You know, Mr. Campbell, when I got shot, they gave me a medal. No medal for you, I bet. Mr. Shelby, our reunion is part of a very carefully worked out plan, which has been in place for some time now. Every time you needed that stick, ACFX. And as a result of the information in my possession, I can charge you with murder at any time and provide 2 unpackable crime witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows. You're on my hook, Mr. Shelby. And from this moment forward, you belong to me.
I'm already hurt though.
So get well quickly. I'll be in touch the moment I hear you can pass standing up. And then I'll send you your instructions.
So he's blackmailing you again?
Well, we don't know what happened in that room either.
Girlie, you left the gate open.
Huh? I looked at I pinch myself when I did it.
Get that stuff under cover. Hey! Who goes there? Tommy? Golly. Get that all you put on the legs and I go down.
Are you fucking mad?
Well, give us some room. People don't trust your protection anymore.
You're the bloke who shot Billy Kim, right? You did, you fucking shot him. That's you.
That shit.
You fucking betrayed him, mate. So it would be entirely appropriate to do what I'm thinking in my head to you right now.
I can offer you
100 good men, all with weapons, and a new relationship with the police.
Intelligence. Intelligence is a very valuable thing, isn't it, my friend? But usually it comes far too fucking late. They said I shot you already, right? In the fucking face. And the bullet goes bone, mush, bone, cabinet over there.
Bone mush, bone
This is the
cabinet
same,
over
isn't it?
there.
That cabinet's fucked now and I've got to get shot of it. So, what I do is this. It's fucking simple, mate.
Fucking nosebleed.
I cut that cabinet in half, don't I? I do. I just cut the cabinet.
Yeah, fucking nosebleed.
I cut the cabinet literally in half, mate. And I take one half of the cabinet, right, and I put it into a barrel. And I take the other half of the cabinet in all its pieces and I put that into another barrel, right? And I send this barrel off to Mandalay and the other barrel off to somewhere like, I don't know, Timbuktu. You ever been?
No.
No? Would you like to go?
No.
Yeah, I always thought that you'd have a great big fucking gold ring in your nose. Oh, sorry, go on. Tell us your plan.
He's a little crazy.
Damn it.
All of these people are crazy.
He's just sitting there like,
Tommy.
whenever you start spilling, get down to brass tack, man, because you need me.
And this is why I didn't want you to be drinking, because you are
How the
crazy.
fuck did you find me? What, are you reading Polly's letters?
Polly showed me the letter. Look, you think you're safe because you move flat, but you're not. Polly thinks the same.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ada, look at us. Right? And it'll happen again.
Yeah, well, next time I'll be ready. In fact, I want them to try again, because I shoot their balls off. Get away from me, I'm late for work.
Right, fine. Fine. Just take this. Take it. Your living hours are out in the edges of Sabini's territory, and all the coppers on there work for him. I've got a lot of money coming in, and I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put it in the name of a family member.
A house. A whole house.
It's all yours. 4 stories, 8 bedrooms, kitchen, scullery. Rooms
You
for
say
life.
4 stories and 8 bedrooms?
Oh, fuck, nigga, that's a fucking condominium apartment.
A mansion.
And he's going on, okay?
I don't know no mansion with 4 stories. Unless we talking about the basement.
Shoot the fucking lot of them.
Ah, Mr. Sabini. The police are out.
Tell them to wipe their feet.
Police are here.
So why do I have to tell you everything?
We can't search every train that comes into London.
They don't use trains, they use boats. The boatmen are old gypsies. He's a fucking gypsy. Why do we have to tell them everything?
Okay, we can't search every boat.
They don't come in on all the boats.
Lucky for me. I have a boy in the Jews' rat house.
Uh-oh.
Gypsy went to meet Solomon's. And after,
He's got somebody
he drank
coming now.
whiskey, shook hands. And then Alfie gave him some salt or some such type thing that means peace.
What exactly do you want us to do, Mr. Sabini?
Did you bring dog shit in here on your shoes? Check, have a look. I can smell something.
You've got photographs of this Tommy showing though, right?
We have military ID photographs from his time with the Warwickshire Yeomanry. Shelby won medals.
Ascolti, questi fottuti soldati come stanno uniti? Perché dobbiamo ascoltare questi inglesi di merda? Okay, so you've got his fucking photo. If he shows his face in Camden Town, your cop is lifted, alright? Yeah. Sometimes when I smell something, it's something that's not real. It's something more like a premonition. It's like sometimes I smell something, but it's not a smell, it's just something isn't right.
Mr. Sabini will do everything we can to deal with this man.
Deal? Did you say do a deal?
I didn't mean that.
Fuck.
Look how nervous he is. He's like this.
Fuck. You mondo until you've been fucking goddamn.
No, you're being ridiculous.
Somebody's fucking sat you down. Somebody's fucking sat you down and talked to you.
Mr. Sabini.
We should go.
This fucking gypsy has sat down with the fucking coppers.
Mr. Sabini.
You're fucking crazy! And you're taking both fucking hands over me and over him! Okay, so now you fucking follow Shelby. You fucking follow him and you finish it!
Sabini's crazy too. Shit. They all crazy. They all
Yeah,
crazy as
yeah.
hell.
Stay strapped, don't they? Well, you know my name hot out here on these streets, man. I always be ready.
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
Who are you?
I'm from Birmingham Council, Baldley Parish.
No one write to me. What do you want?
I'd like to talk about your son, about Henry. Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't. He doesn't like to talk about this.
I see. So what does Henry know about his real identity, Mrs. Johnson?
I only deal with Mr. Ross from the agency, and he only ever writes, so why are you here in person?
Well, the boy's approaching his 18th birthday.
That's
Isn't right.
Polly's son, babe.
You're not from the council, so something isn't right.
What does he know, Mrs. Johnson?
He knows his mother couldn't cope. She drank too much. She used opium. She used to beat him.
That isn't the truth, is it?
Look, I think you should come back when the husband's here.
Does he know what his real name is?
His real name is Johnson. Henry Johnson. Now, I would like you to go away and come back when the husband's here.
The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Who are you?
Please, Henry, go on.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No.
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
Go away.
She just wants to talk.
Go away and leave us alone. Go away.
Ooh, that was just savage.
Come on,
Just
let's
want
back
to let you
inside.
know.
Come on, get something to eat. Come on, Henry. Come on. Come on.
Pull yourself a Shelby. Fucking hit him, Finn. Hit him. That's right. Right as are your turn. Finn, pull yourself a Shelby. Fucking hit him for fuck's sake. Hit him.
Either be fucking go in. Like, he just loses his mind.
fair fight.
Yeah. Arthur just caught him for good one.
The good one.
I saw the body. Don't fucking lie to me. I saw the body. What fucking happened?
I'm not family. I'm saying nothing.
Good for you. You?
Arthur. He's gone a few times lately. 6, 7. It's like he's not there in the head. He can't even stop, even his own name. And then he cries.
Is he bipolar or is he just losing it?
Those two fucking stories.
PTSD, maybe?
Hurry up, the party's starting. But carry on. Finn, where you going? Call to Arthur. Arthur.
Go away.
What's wrong? Why aren't you ready?
What?
The garrison. The reopening of your pub. It's tonight.
Told me don't want that.
It was Tommy who told me to get you. He says, is your name above that door? So you've got to be there.
Now look at man. It's dynamite. Go away. Get out. Told you to go away.
Sometimes, when we boys feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Oh my god.
Do not give him no extra shit. What is that?
Call Tokyo. Man, I'm cold.
What do you call it, babe?
I'm cold.
No, what do you call it?
That booger sugar. A little bit of that.
It's good stuff, Arthur. It'll help you.
Oh, it definitely helped him, alright.
Special occasions.
But it helped him want to kill more people. A lot. Alright, so we're gonna have to take my brother out. Yep. I'm fucking good, mate.
Now when he tips over, the barge tips big, it's gonna tip all the way over.
He charged up.
There you go, Michael. You're a mile away when you're in a second. Look at the price. Alright? Busier we are, the faster time passes. Yeah?
Arthur. Tokyo. It's fuel for ices, eh? You've seen its outsource and full rice. Oh, yeah. Grand openings of rice days only, mother.
Alright, run it, somebody!
Opening our race days.
Oh, so he approved giving her the fucking shit.
Hey! Give me that.
Get young ass out of here.
There was someone called Elizabeth Gray.
Uh-oh.
I was told she lived here at number 17. I came last night, but there was nobody here. So I waited.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What do you want with Elizabeth Gray?
I think she's my
I
mom.
think she might be my mother.
look like shit.
And I just look like a crazy person.
Just got through whoring last night. I ain't whored in so long. And the
I've
one
been
night
so
I
good.
picked the whore, and my son show up. I got you, miss.
Oh, what's going on? That was a fast episode.
Episode 2 of Peaky Blinders, and another good episode, man. It did go cover a lot on there. So it looks like our blind girl is not coming back. Maybe she will. You know, maybe
Grace.
she might.
I mean,
do a
they keep
glimpse.
making him obsessed with, not obsessed, but like missing her. So
Until we can replace her with someone else, maybe. I don't know. Paul finally getting her son to come through. She's gonna go crazy until that happened, but I mean, she could have just waited a couple more months. I mean, but our guy Thomas didn't do a good job telling her, like, look, he gonna be 18 and like.
I think though, like, to be fair to empathy from a mother's point of view is that her daughter died. What if in the next 6 months something happens to you guys? You know,
that's
like
true.
that you're freaking out.
Yeah,
Literally,
that is true.
She's probably just losing her mind and freaking out.
What should have happened is Tommy should have did the investigation himself, but he wanted to get her approval. He would try to be nice. But if he would have did the investigation himself, he would say, okay, daughter died. Then I found out what son does. Son is 18. He's about to be 18. I just bring it up to her right around then at that time.
But then also that again, what if he died before and she found out?
Yeah.
And he found, so it's just a very convoluted
It's a very
mess.
it's a shitty ass thing. But look, it all worked out in the end because he's there now. What she gonna do with this situation is be a crazy person or put him in this life that Tommy and them in. Then she gonna fuck that all up as it should have been anyway. You know, it was written in the stars. So it's just gonna be what it is. Thomas doing a savage ass letter to Churchill to get his product out there in the world without being touched. I think that's really good. That's going to play really good for the team and the squad for him to join forces with Tom Hardy. And shout out to Tom Hardy for appearing on. He did a great job. So I think he's going to be a badass on this show. So London, watch out because we're coming for sure. And I thought everything worked out for them over here. You know, him got to spend the cash, him getting the bar back open. His brother, not going to work out in the long haul so much. I can tell you that right now. He is just a live wire that's going to, I don't know if Tommy going to have to put him down or he's just going to put himself down or go to jail. I don't know. But you can already see that this is going to be a problem now that he's doing coke. So, but yet again, another bad decision about Shelby, Mr. Tommy. I mean, he didn't want to let him take the medication. Now he ain't let him take drugs. He chose to do that. You reap what you sow. It is what it is at the end, right? But hey, another good episode, top notch, man. This thing is starting to get off the damn ground fast. So shit about to start happening now that we forming our alliances and going down. So we know it's gonna be hitting us from all sides. So let's see where it go. Can't wait to see another one.
I just really appreciate the complexity and psycho-ness of the other characters. So Sabini, definitely a whole character. Even his like second, the guy that was standing there, kept trying to redirect the conversation. I love when you get to see stuff because his facial expressions, the way he was emoting, he was like, he's about to go the route. I gotta distract him. I gotta get distracted because he knows Sabini can go off the rails. So like, that's gonna be interesting to see how that all plays out because he absolutely is gunning for Tommy, like 1,000%. And he's freaking out now that he knows that Tommy has cops in his pocket and he's very, suspicious and he's very paranoid, which makes for an even crazier boss man because you're never safe. And old dude who's working for him should be really, really scared. And I think that he did a great job of emoting that. I thought Tom Hardy's character too, I can't remember his name in the show right now, was really great too. A level of crazy as well. It's very funny seeing like the stark stoicness that Tommy is as a boss to these like wild, over like not exaggerated, but just really big personalities in these other bosses. Because Tommy's so like subtle and like strategic and fucking smart as fuck.
Well, he was a soldier too.
Yeah, the fact that he wrote Churchill and like played to like the soldier vibe was so brilliant, and the fact that Churchill asked everybody in the room to raise their hands as far as who served, and oh dude, I can't remember his name, is the only person that didn't raise his hand at all. It's just so indicative of like how annoyed he is of Tommy.
Yeah.
And the chip he has on his shoulder that no one takes him seriously because he didn't serve as a soldier. It's just really well crafted as far as creating the fire that is between this rivalry right now that's obviously just getting fumed up and fumed up and fumed up. So I don't know. I didn't know we were going to go into season 2 with still this rivalry being a thing, because obviously the way season 1 ended, you thought he got shot and maybe he's not going to hang around anymore.
Yep.
And now that she's out of the mix, maybe you like let your, but no, it's still there. The rivalry is going super strong. Very curious to see how it plays out with Arthur, because it's been consistently him wilding out, and he hasn't. It feels like at any point we could lose him from either fighting somebody, killing himself, honestly, which is really sad, or, to your point, Tommy having to take him out because he's just so reckless. So we'll have to see how that plays out. And then last point, the stuff with Polly and her kids is really heartbreaking. How does this play in the larger mix of things? What does this open up from a story plot situation? Why introduce the son now? Because it's very early in season 2. So very curious to see how that continues to develop. So really great episode. It went by so fast. Hoping we get to check out the next one soon. Shout out again to executive producer Jamal for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Peaky Blinders Season 2, Episode 2. And until next time, peace.